Welcome to Animen Watch Anime, Nitpick Edition, the bi-weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach. Joining me as always is my good buddy Travis. And the incomparable Nick. And today, what did you pick, Nick?
Okay, growing up, what's the one thing you wanted to be?
I wanted to be a professional basketball player.
That's stupid. Alright, so
Yeah,
you'd stay after school, you'd vibe with Ska, you'd grab your friends, and you'd go to places you never would, and you would do what?
Do our homework.
You hit up the streets.
That's good. You'd skate, Zach, and you'd skate to infinity. So today we're watching Skate to Infinity.
When I was a kid, I loved watching all kinds of superhero shows on TV. They were mostly fun and pretty tame, but once the hero asked, "Do you know what true happiness is?" He said he hated that his life might end before he knew the answer to that question. And that basically we were lost because no one really knows the truth. I thought, well, that's messed up. You want kids to go that deep before they're even in school?
That's funny.
Is happiness being rich?
Huh, that's funny.
Hooking up with hot girls?
Oh, that's funny.
Going to the best school?
The 90s called
That's not what gets me
their
going.
anime back.
Yeah! There's a little kid watching. Whoa! Then he eats. It's a butterfly.
No, wait, 4 of them are fitting on one board.
You ever ridden on a longboard?
Longboard, dude.
Please, someone's gonna
Like,
get
You
yeah.
can get like 3 people on longboard easily.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not skating.
It's Shadow! See, Zach, that is called Shadow. His name is Shadow.
Take back what you said, Shadow.
You're right.
Look, you can just tell if you're into skate scene. See, Zach, Travis knew it was Shadow from a mile away because he's in that skate scene. Just go with it, just go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Gene Simmons calls. He wants his makeup back.
Brecky! Blanca!
Tony Hawk.
Cherry Blossom! Joe! Yeah, he might be American, by the way. Hey, which one looks like a boy?
Joe. I already have my favorite character.
Joe?
Yep.
Oh wait, Joe! He's gotta say it with his crack voice.
Joe.
Joe!
Like what? I'm here from Canada.
Oh. Well, how's it going, eh?
You from Vancouver, eh?
You know that, right?
Just so you know, our maple syrup sucks here, man.
Yo, we got a black market for that stuff.
Dude, this screams 90s.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Rocket Power became an anime.
It's like Rocket Power.
Snapbacks!
But better.
Snapbacks!
Yeah, Rocket Power sucked.
Right.
AI.
What was your
Oh,
name again?
they have an art institute, huh?
You wanna ride it? Hey, you really got some air there, eh?
Yeah.
You fallen off a skateboard before?
Maybe we shouldn't be
Yes, it
standing
hurt
on
like hell. One time I landed ass first.
Did you get like how he did? Not even that far?
Yeah, exactly.
You're hiring. Hi. What the heck?
I'm the man.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of first impression I'd make on someone if I was hiring.
Dude, you're wearing a skate shop.
We're hiring. Whoa.
But we didn't even talk about press. I accept.
What is this?
It's 90s. That's a really cool name though for board shop dope sketch. It's a pretty good name. That's a dope name.
Have you heard about the local skateboarding?
Yeah.
I think there's some drug addicts who might be very
Skaters
disappointed
compete
in
at
that
an
title.
old abandoned
Dope.
mine, and only the best of the best.
Yes,
have to go
Nick.
down.
That's all they see.
Races
Spell it out, why don't you?
How can I do that when you always show up to work later than me? Who's my baby?
What kind of animal is that even supposed to be?
It's supposed to be a little fox
It's like a
thing.
finnick.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
And see what he does.
If he hands you that patch, like, I would my pants.
Did you
I'd be like, hell yeah.
More humane.
What type of cult did I just get myself into?
I don't care.
Oh, he was more of a
Feel like an
snowboarder.
omelet? Of
Well,
course.
yeah, he's from fucking Canada.
That is a good thing, though.
Open up the gates. It's like Disneyland for adults. It's skate rats.
That's it. Signature staff. Receipts.
I want to ride. It's a small world. Hey, it's a dude from the store.
Order from Dope Sketch.
About time! It's my new tech, babe. I had them put your name on it.
Yeah.
You won't believe how hard
Yeah.
I find
Why does it say Love Joe?
Is this a joke?
Yeah. Wrong bag.
What you say?
We can skate on this jacked up piece of crap! What? What's your deal? You wanna...
I happen to like that jacked piece of crap.
Oh, you skate this
You know,
one.
Shadow's really right because they're betting for tattoos. For this, he'd really write Loves Joe. Oh, the cherry blossom.
Cherry?
Cherry!
Oh my god, you might get your Joe, Zach.
He does come after Cherry Blossom.
He's popped a cherry blossom for Joe.
If someone gets on a board.
I'm in love with the guy. He made me laugh.
Don't try to go too
Survivor's ready!
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Cool Canada. Where you at?
Yeah, even though my hair is getting in my eye, I still see something. What cameras do they have out there that are following them?
He's got drones, man.
Drawing.
He's got droids.
Idiot. Go ahead, speed up. Good luck making it around that corner without crashing.
He's from Canada, Canada, Canada.
You're Canada! Oh, Canada!
He's from Canada.
Oh, Canada! Oh, Canada! Oh, Canada! And that's what saves his size. This is because he's imagining the goggles. See, Zach? Tripping balls on Canadian weed or maple syrup will do that to you.
He may be able to maintain his
Is
speed.
that Joe?
Joe! Oh, God! This Canadian's crazy, eh?
That board's gonna break.
Oh, Canada.
Okay, so that was the first episode of what's it called?
Skate the Infinity.
Sk8 the Infinity. Sk8 the Infinity. Travis, could you tell us the plot?
So, Reki, right?
Yeah, Ricky.
Reki gets in a challenge with Shadow, and he basically loses. And the challenge was to burn his board, so he burned his board, and then he basically, lives his day-to-day working at this
Skate shop.
skate shop when he runs into a Canadian transfer student who basically is trying to find a part-time job. And then he invites him over to the hill, where the challenge hill is. And we find out, because he has to return an order in, Reki has to turn an order in, totally f***ing flakes on the order, and then our Canadian dude steps in because he has these f***ing wicked, f***ing badass snowboard skills, and it looks like he's gonna win against Shadow, and it looks like a anime about skating.
Does plot work for you?
Yes.
Nick?
Works for me.
It works for me too.
That's 3.
Who's your favorite character, Travis?
Canadian guy.
Manga?
Manga, yeah. I think he's funny. He makes some funny faces. I think he's pretty badass. I've always liked the snow aesthetic growing up, and so I think the whole like he's not a generic I'm a dark, moody, like silent character. Like, you know how usually they do stuff like that. You have the bubbly character and then you have like the dark, moody one.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really moody. He actually does seem like he does enjoy this, and I like about that.
He's kind of like his go with the flow vibes.
He does.
Nick?
Off this episode, I'm gonna go with Frankie, our main redhead guy. They're both kind of the main characters if you think about it, Frankie and Longa. I'm going with Frankie though, because we see him a lot. I like the fact that he like just goes and the first thing you see this guy, he looks like he's gonna do really good, and like the way the intro's going, he looks like he knows what he's doing, and he totally Mondo Wipeout really bad against Shadow. I don't even think he competed the first turn. That's how bad it was. Like it was like he looks good, then he gets to the actual race and he sucks. He has a passion about this, and he's trying to teach Longa about his passion, which is really cool. I think that's actually really cool that a lot of people can relate to. If they find like a friend and the friend's like, I'm interested in this, and you have a passion for it, and you're like, well, hello, I want to teach you about all this stuff. So everyone can kind of relate to that.
My favorite character is Joe.
I wonder why.
His name is Joe.
You mean Joe?
Because Joe made me laugh. And yeah, on a scale of 1 to 5 skateboards.
Maple syrup.
That could be the next one.
All right, yeah, skateboards, yeah.
How would you rate this, Travis?
I give this a solid 5.
Called it.
I've seen the show before.
It's a really good show.
And you weren't upset by this?
I knew he saw it.
I'm the one that introduced.
He's the one that told me. He's
I
like,
introduced Nick to this.
because I brought it up, like, I don't know, like a year ago, I asked him all, do you know if there's any, because Travis is the anime, he's an anime guy, he knows a lot of shows. I'm all, is there any animes that have like involved skating or anything? And he's like, I'll let you know. Then months later, he's all, I found this one, it's that, and we sat down and watched it. I'm all, this is good.
Yeah, and I watched a few episodes. I'm like, yeah, Nick's definitely gonna like this. Totally 90s, like totally Tony Hawk and all that. And I'm all like, so yeah, I give it a 5 because, well, I like it.
Nick?
I give it, off this episode, I'm gonna give it a 4. It's not my 5 yet. The whole series is a 5 for me, but off this episode alone, you know it gets better.
Oh yeah.
So that's reasonable.
I give it 5 just because it's like I think all the marks are there.
I'm gonna give this a 4. I thought it was really good.
You wanna see something
wanna
funny? Fuck you!
You gave it a 4!
Yeah, but I gave reasons. I know.
I do want to see how the race is gonna end. It was pretty exciting. I dig it. I like the vibe. I like the characters. It works. It's good. It's good stuff. So, 100 views on this, and we will watch the next episode. But that's for next time. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis.
Shaw, dude.
And the incomparable Nick.
Shredding!
And we will catch you on the flip side next time.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.